from, the stuff that God rescued my life from. You see, this year during the Ghana Prayers Conference, I was heartbroken. And I knew that there was something, okay, there's a pattern that the devil has with me, or used to have with me when I come to Christ. I run to God and he hits me with something bad, something rotten, some pain that I can't handle. And I begin to shake and I begin to curse God and I begin to run away and I begin to seek help elsewhere. But this time around, I faced the biggest pain of my life, I would say. But instead of me to run away, God told me, go towards me. Make this different. And I told God, I said, I want this salvation to be different. And God said, run towards me. Don't run away from me. There is no life after me. There is no life without me. Come to me. And it was a struggle. And I went. But I went. It was a struggle within myself to go for that prayer conference because I was broken. And I just wanted to just cry and cry. But God told me to go. And I went. And if you saw me in the prayer conference, you would think that I was praying for my last day on earth, but I wasn't. Yes, I was, because I was fighting for my life. I was praying, I knelt down, I rolled on the ground. I just wanted God to take away the pain in my heart. And I was there. God kept speaking to me. God kept comforting me. But I did not understand what God was doing. I didn't understand that while I was praying for just a small broken heart, God was preparing. God was taking care of things that I didn't even ask him to do. God was, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, standing before you here is a girl who is a chimney. You know what a chimney is? Constant smoke. It just they do puff, 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 puff. That's what the devil did to me. I smoked since I was 13. I'll tell you this, parents. If you're a smoker or if you do something as a parent that is not right, keep it away from your children. Do not take it near your children, because the devil, as something as little as that habit that you do, the devil can use it to inhabit the lives of your children. I started smoking because my dad was a smoker. At 13, it was nothing in my house. It's still nothing in my house, you know. And I've been smoking since I was 13, and now it's 27 years. Yeah, it's 27 years since I've been smoking. And I came to God. I told God, I said, God, if you want me to walk this walk with you, this is something I cannot do alone. I cannot do on my own. And I've heard a brother say this testimony before. He said that he asked God that I can't do this on my own. I want you to come. And I told God, I said, look, I've never prayed for this, you know, but I want you to do this for me. I want to preach your word. I can't preach your word and come back and still have this in my hands. I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to. And he said the first thing the Holy Spirit did for me was shame. Something I never was ashamed of. I started becoming so ashamed of it. I became ashamed of the smell. I became ashamed of how it looked. I became ashamed of me holding it. I was like, who? No. When I look at myself, I'm like, you are above this. God, take this away. I was so ashamed of it. And from the shame came the revival.